What if that new tree you just planted in your yard could help fight climate change and make you a little extra money? A local startup has a new business idea that they say can help you cash in on that new tree or an old one and help the environment at the same time. Got your attention? Cascadia Carbon is helping people connect the trees in their yard to the lucrative carbon offset market. And it's today's Good Energy.
The Earth is warming. Concentrations of the greenhouse gas CO2 are rising. We see the effects of climate change all around us, and much of it is because we have too much carbon in the atmosphere. To help, large corporations that create carbon pollution can buy carbon offsets to bring their totals down close to zero. Planting trees has always been one way for them to do it. Trees inhale carbon and use it to grow. But what about the millions of trees that are all around us? Can those be added to the carbon offset marketplace? Cascadia Carbon, a local startup, has patent-pending software that they say can connect average homeowners with the rapidly growing carbon market, meaning you could profit off the trees in your yard.
My name is Alex Wick. I'm a master forester, former wildland firefighter. Spent some time working for Oregon State University as well as the Forest Service, and I love trees.
Alex Wick moved to Portland a decade ago, and now his startup, Cascadia Carbon, has about 800 participants in an environmental investment plan aimed at paying you to plant and care for your trees.
And so we're Airbnb for offsets. We allow individual homeowners to take that carbon stored in their trees and sell it to corporations.
Trees remove CO2 from the air through photosynthesis. Big corporations like Alphabet, Delta, and Microsoft purchase that carbon capturing ability, or offsets, to negate the pollution they generate. And the demand for those offsets is increasing.
The voluntary carbon offset market has been around since probably the late 70s. But historically, individuals, homeowners, small landowners have been unable to participate.
Enter the crowdsourcing efforts of Cascadia Carbon. Document your tree, species, size, health, and location, and they create a digital certificate of authenticity. Your NFT becomes an NF tree. Then, any growth of your tree, which is mostly carbon, goes on the carbon offset market. As your tree grows, so does your investment.
It allows you to then verify and validate that you and your family are doing something to stop climate change.
We tried this ourselves, and it takes about an hour to go through the documentation. Alex is working on a proprietary app that would streamline that process considerably and encourage large-scale participation. That app is expected to be ready early next year. It's been said the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the second best is today. And now you might also get paid to do it. A young tree might pay for your Netflix subscription. A mature tree could be worth $1,000 or more, says Alex, on the carbon offset market. And that's Good Energy.